God damn, this linebacker is fucking nice.
Damn. If you on fire and got that shit where alive, if you prone, I think that's out like stop, drop, and roll.
You can't roll on Call of Duty though.
I'm just saying the move itself.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Houston Texans. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I just realized we never had 5 because I was in a Madden game. Down the hoop after, you got another game too.
I probably make talking this shit right there.
Well, I mean, both of y'all at this point.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4.
Nice.
And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
I guess I cut on this meeting.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Number 16's coming to check Mike.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
Hey, Pete.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5. Well, this defense for the Texans, they played extremely well last week.
And
no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to
he got a Madden game, then he's stepping out.
And I think it's hard for people to understand just
like that he out of town to win.
Especially open field.
Y'all niggas be doing all this to get a 5 just to go out there and sell niggas. That shit crazy.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They won't need one.
Dion ain't fucking with y'all, so.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
All don't play on
Go to
something.
Henry out line. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
You got it like that?
Opening drive here, they're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds. Great mix of play calling so far.
You didn't answer my call.
All 3 passes have been completions, 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and through. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Watson escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. Second and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amari Hooker. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored the goal 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Absolutely love the effort there. Football the ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Y'all should have
nice
just kept up,
linebacker
man.
play.
Got the Giants today. That was a fucking route.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Dude, I'm gonna watch the game so we get powder.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Here's Watson. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. From the 32 now.
Okay, Heineke. It's a little too late for you to be playing nice, but okay.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now Watson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Okay, nice.
I love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
You ain't got 5, Jake?
Nah, not yet.
That's out of bounds. No, it ain't.
You said what?
I thought I kicked this ball out of
On
bounds.
2nd down and 4. Jackson complete. It's Henry. And he's going to be brought down. Will be the final play of this first
I got the touch. This team pretty nice.
14-0
They
to
young.
score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They in year 3.
I kind of wanted to leave like when they did because I kind of wanted a new team.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. Sack.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And his throw
Hey,
is
Pete.
incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not
Devin
to
said
force
he ran
anything
to the
into
store and
coverage
be
right
home in
there.
10.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to
Yeah,
fall back on.
7 no bullshit. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
To throw
Pick.
again
Let's
on
go.
second down. Jackson looking deep for Julio.
Power yeah, Pete.
Complete. And all the way down to the
Yeah, I watched it earlier. Oh, that was touchdown.
A big play that time for the Titans. So the big play gets them all the way down.
Man, fuck that shit. Watch that shit before I tell you what happened.
What y'all talking about?
Power.
Open space inside the 10.
You need to start watching that, DC. You bullshit.
For a Tennessee touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Tyree Jackson.
It's a whole universe. Like they got different shows and spin-offs and shit.
Yeah, I know y'all been talking about it.
It's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That was a fucking laser beam kick.
Let's go, baby.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd and 10, Watson to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Watson off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And he is finally out of bounds. But
How long has it been since they changed the extra point distance?
A huge play there
3
for
years, 4
Houston.
years, something like
I
that.
feel like it's been a little minute.
Watson looks to throw again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I'll take 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the third catch is signaled for.
I'll start watching Power when the Power shit when you start watching Harry Potter. Jason, how about that?
Hey, say no more.
You need to watch
The
that.
offense about set and ready
Me
to
and
go.
Dan just started rewatching it. We on the
So far.
4th
Looks
movie.
pretty good, doesn't
We're
it?
watching a movie a day.
Touchdown.
I'm gonna have to start today then, because I'm gonna start the first Harry Potter tonight.
I'll have to get Dan to watch it with me.
A big connection on that one.
Because I don't really be
37
watching
yards.
TV.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go,
shotgun
baby.
handoff to him.
Let's go. That's another pick.
He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
How you find that league on Facebook?
Yeah, I just put it in the group looking for oh, this shit's on fucking comp, man. I put in there looking for a sim league.
Jackson on 1st
Who
down.
you call them all?
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
I was about to say, that nigga cut the grass right now. He can't
Looks like
talk.
a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Now they're in some hot
You already
water
know I'm
now
finna throw
after
that
that
man when he
sack.
come in.
That's
It's
crazy.
2nd and 21. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, it's Pete's daughter's birthday.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll let this go.
That's my special needs aunt's birthday today, too, and my sister-in-law.
That's lit.
Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with.
Yo, Smell, I need Jake Fromm to be on that same unit.
What's the... Oh, Jake Fromm playing?
Yeah, he started.
He's ass. He's ass.
Yes, he is.
Then they get it wrong.
So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson.
As soon as I say that, Jake Fromm turned into Mike Vick.
Oh, did he? He went like 6 or 17 for like 7 yards against us.
To the air yet again. Watson.
He fucking put that shit down and started fucking losing, son.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care
but he is ass.
Because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard.
Rolling out, throwing deep.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends
I
up
done picked him off like 4 times. 4 fucking times.
The arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
But he 4 and 2.
The middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
No, I don't like how Hellfire was
get guys on the ground. We can live with that.
And I didn't like how they took my superstars away.
Still be in a lot of trouble.
They was doing fuck shit with the sliders. That just makes me think of Flint, dog. I ain't with it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2
remaining here before we get to halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. And right side hitter's got it. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What's up, buddy?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas.
And no, not quite at that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
Thank you, buddy.
On first down, it's Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to...
And that's caught inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd and 3rd timeout.
Leave my shit alone.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now the Texans use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So no touchdown that time, but they do get 3 more, and now they have even more of a cushion.
It's been a terrific first half offensively, so it's hard to blame them for not getting into the end zone there. But the way they've been moving the ball in this one, I don't think these will be their final points of the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And he's got Jordan complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
When you struggle on
Jason, do you watch Ozark?
I've seen it, but I don't know if I've seen the season that came out last.
New season comes out
It's picked up by the Titans.
Okay.
The 20.
That's what I'm saying.
And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Extra point try now for Goodwin. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Where Marlon at, son?
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Short kick.
Hey, Sean is not playing. We need more.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Let that nigga wrap it up. Cut the grass time is over with.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
17-yard loss.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
As long as it's weed.
All right, Coach. Thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Still been ducking the
Watson bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Watson. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Good point right now.
Where'd you get that from?
Time today. Picked off right around the 43. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
What does that even mean,
man? For the score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
I can't read you.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, something that's stupid on this game that they do, they'll fucking call for the ball, the receiver, and then fucking move. They'll call for the ball and move from the spot they're standing in. That makes no sense.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. A toss right to Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Here's Brett Kern now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first
No, see,
punt.
that's tough, man. The way I look at the ability, either you have them,
and the Texans are going to have the football
no matter, or
first
you
and
turn the
10
motherfuckers
deep in their
off.
own
Man.
territory.
You can't really regulate that shit, how many superstars somebody has. I wish we could, but you can't.
The Texans offense ready
Because you punishing people for you know.
You're doing good.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's wrong.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
Ooh, come on, let me get that.
out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 39. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps
what up, dog? My nigga PK, he just cut the grass and shit. I said 10 minutes.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Is that Jamal or is that Jared just hopped in
the chat? He said you got a little walkout, a couple laps back and forth, and you good. I was like, all right.
Stopped shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is
Buddy got
football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this girl found
him down, but not before he works it past the 50. 69 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
So
how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
She should have called the police and got the fuck out of there.
She called the police, moved the gun that he had under his body, and was fucking wilding. I'm like, you're a dumb bitch.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they
don't make no fucking sense.
Scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
So she think, bro, it's a mess. He fucking went under the bridge where like the homeless people because she had borrowed a car from one of the druggies down there. He took it back, and then her boyfriend got mad, went down there to like confront him, and I guess he popped his ass down there.
Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week really. We'll be right
back. The dude that took the car, that's what she tried to say did it, but I don't know. It seemed kind of
yards. This looks good as well.
Then the fucking homicide detectives was frying me, so we fucking take her down there so they can like interview her as a witness, get all information. They put her in the car with them, like she already under arrest at this point. They like, well, you're going to jail after this. We need you to show us every place that you talking about when we leave that area because they told them what it's supposed to say. I'm like, this is ass. So that's why it took me forever to get off.
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is
we riding around the city with bitch talking about,
man,
right, take us
leave that alone. Come on.
Coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
let's get moving.
I want to help y'all.
Glad we weren't in there.
He was dumb.
You think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been
working. But that check finna be fat.
You get paid overtime anything over 8, Justin?
So 1st and 10.
After my shift
after
at
8 hours,
4 p.m. The big clock is rolling.
And tough going there.
The big what?
Get it up to about the 31.
You're gay.
Danico Autry is in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Everyone heard me say clock.
Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left him no space to
if you want something else,
really nice job,
you gotta go somewhere else.
Carrier.
Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Leave it alone.
They're off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
Niggas gonna be Kyle. Get this trash nigga cash in here. Let's get it.
Goes right side.
Justin Jermaine Hollins.
Well, we know
I
that
did.
He can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Hold on.
Lindsey.
803 908 5508.
Talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Phillip Lindsay, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this.
Who's ever played 2K for long? Niggas know what's up.
Extra point splits the uprights. And
they don't play any game for long.
The lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
I have like 370 hours in baseball, son.
He never played a game. Too long.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
No, but 2K's ass. And we don't play for nothing. We just be in the wreck.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I play Pete, son. I want to be in the pro line.
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline
He
is,
stopped playing pro am
give
because,
us an
you know,
opportunity.
Niggas is getting blown out by 7.
yeah, niggas ain't good enough.
Let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins.
It's only 6 or 7 people, maybe 8, that we can go into the pro am with and then, you know, be competitive consistently. A lot of motherfuckers you run with, they can't go to the pro am.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. The reception.
Niggas be getting their muffin caps filled back in the wreck.
And we be playing fucking 2 CPU, 3 CPU teams. That shit ain't fun.
Nah, 4, 5 keys.
Slot receivers do the same thing.
Yeah, see.
Their speed and their route running sound.
Yeah, it's like either you playing CPU or some fucking cheese
They've
niggas.
converted just 2 for 6
or a team full of walk-ons.
This is 3rd and 4. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Man, P. Walker was full, man. Fuck this shit.
82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That nigga said, "What's up?"
So the Titans in possession of the football.
Man, where y'all? You ain't got one, P? You can't never get
What
fired.
they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape.
I called that nigga. He ain't answer. You called him. He ain't answer.
2nd down.
I text that nigga, Justin Jermaine Hollins. We need you. His real name is Jermaine.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
We need one. Where Ralph at?
Positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
He probably quitting somewhere.
And L&D
Who the fuck pissing?
That's Jay baking bacon in the background. Goddamn.
No, that's somebody pissing.
That's crazy.
You frying chicken in there, boy?
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Nigga P out here saying you weed whacking and fucking edging up the yard and shit. I'm like, that's gonna be longer than 10 minutes. G. Bro, you ain't say that, dog. He said he was cutting grass, getting the house right for his lady come back. Because he bitch made like that. That's what you said. But I ain't want to say all that. I ain't going to put you out there like that.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it?
Hey, that don't mean he will. That mean he a good man, son. What you talking about?
Hell yeah. Hey, Hendrix, we need one, G.
They've got something working here. They know what they're doing.
I got you.
Not right now, bro.
I got you back.
Right, not right now.
Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Hey, my ID peep, I called him Jared, son.
So for the Titans, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12.
Middle-aged white man. First of all, buddy.
Next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Texans, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
You apparently, because I didn't.
Yo, Hendrix.
Yeah.
You trying to hoop?
Uh-uh.
Alright.
Yeah.
He always does that.
Yeah, he don't ever give no time.
So is that a no, Hendrix?
Give me a few. I just woke up.
Oh, what's good, Mike?
Just chilling, bro.
You know, Mike had a long night of watching movies. That's what the kids call it these days.
Yeah, I was watching Romeo and Juliet.
With DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Nigga P.
Yeah, it was the one with the DiCaprio.
No.
It ain't me, Ma. I've been trying to get a spine. Nigga coming here with his teeth not brushed, talking and shit. Somebody just got up. Nigga, load up. Yeah,
Said,
hot ass mouth.
said
Come
nigga
into this
hopped here,
bitch.
nigga hopped here with unbrushed teeth.
I can't play right now, bro. I just got up. Get your ass
Chill.
on.
Hey, your boy's official. Officially positive, bro. And they got the results.
HIV?
Yeah.
Oh.
Man said your boy's official. Like he just graduated. The fuck wrong with that
Your
nigga?
boy's positive. What's good?
Whoever said for HIV is a fucking snake.
Yeah, I don't know who would have said that, but
And he said,
no.
yeah, right behind it. For HIV, yeah.
You gotta have impeccable timing, Jason. You know this.
That's fucking snaking. Hey, you can't catch it twice, so go raw dog from now on.
HIV?
Mm-hmm.
Once you in, you in. It's like an elite club.
It's like herpes.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Fucking fiends and shit. Man, I know how y'all niggas be, dog. Don't lie to me. You slutting them fiends out. You want this rock or what? Yeah, Shawty's about to come through the back with the steel chair on your ass. Hendrix, if you off, man, we need your big. Unless you and Terry swap out.
Maul, come back. Maul, come back.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm
Just
ready.
know when y'all walk into that court, that man Terry been selling all weekend.
Pete said it was Sykes selling all weekend.
Nah,
I
Terry ain't
don't,
have his passing shit on
I don't know what happened
last
to
night.
Sykes.
Bullshit.
Sykes been playing like that old Sykes these last couple days.
Don't do my man like that. He not here. He not here to defend himself. I appreciate that. I'd do the same if he wasn't here.
As a friend should.
Yeah. Look.
Invite me.
Yo, Pete, tell him I'll come back. You bringing your big, Hendrix?
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's
you're not
fucking
about to
go,
do all
bro.
that switching shit.
We about to do all that shit.
Yeah, Hendrix.
We about to do all that. Nah, I'll stay on my day. I'll stay on my day.
Damn, I messed that bitch.
should have said turn down that R. Kelly.
Nah, he playing that cleaning music. Nigga. He got to hurt on some thug shit first. Nigga say you was bumping that Patti LaBelle cleaning up. Wrap it up, nigga.
Let's go. This man is
He on a
fucking
few
terrible.
things.
What you know about love? I got what you need. We about to get it on.
Nigga continues. Hendrix needs to be done.